you know how you should view a religious structure or a church or a mosque or whatnot? View it as a hospital, bro. View it as a hospital. Wonke umuntu lapha uyagula. But babefika lapha phakathi uzofika abone omunye ne-HIV ngoba yena une-TB ayitshela ukuthi ungcono kunaye.
Uneducated opinion.
Making dumb shit sound smart.
Boom.
Making dumb shit sound smart.
And we're back. We're back again. Welcome to another episode of the Uneducated Opinions Podcast. My name is Leander Zwane, and I'm with
the one and only Kilani Zwane.
It's another day, another episode. I really hope you guys have been enjoying the other episodes. By the time of this recording, we're still yet to upload the visuals for the first episode. So hopefully by the time you listen to this, the visuals for the first one will be out. We're trying to do as much as we can to keep it going. But yeah, like the order. Yeah. So on today's episode, I think it's gonna be a really tricky episode, bruh, because I don't know. Hey, I don't want to get too serious with it because what I was serious and topic, it can get really personal for a lot of people. So I'm just gonna have to try and keep it as light as I possibly can.
I really think that this is a topic that it divides opinion.
Yeah.
So it's tricky. You must be very critical.
Yeah, and careful when you talk about it because we're talking about religion. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be talking about religion more specifically.
Religion, God.
Yeah.
It's like, what is religion?
So man, like the Lord Almighty.
Yeah. Okay.
First of all,
okay.
Let's call and go. Like, what do you believe religion is? Let's just talk about religion.
Religion.
Yeah, religion.
I'm not really well versed in this topic, but I'm just gonna speak what I know.
Yeah.
I think a religion. Okay. Obviously, a religion is about God, and worshiping a higher power.
Yeah.
So I really believe that there is a higher power.
Yeah.
There is a higher power. Because there are so many things that cannot be proven scientifically, which then justify that. Of course, there is
a higher power that we can't understand. Yeah. I don't know, man. I believe that religion is a substructure that is set for another person to believe in something, as you might say, a higher power, not necessarily God, because some religions, they don't believe in a God, but they do believe in a higher power.
So yeah, man. And so like there are so many different types of religions.
Yeah.
There are so many types of religions, and growing up, I was fascinated by the fact that people from different religions, like for example, if you find a Christian, like Christians will always look down on Muslims and vice versa.
Yeah,
it's like they're competing about
who has the better God.
The better God.
Like,
oh my God.
Yeah. So we know
my God died for us. Oh my God. So my God died for us on the cross. He was nailed and stoned to death. And he died for us.
But I think Islam and Christianity worship the same God but through different structures because
Okay, before we go any further, let's just agree on one thing, right?
Yeah.
I think there is one God or one higher power, but we just call him in different names. Okay,
That's
him or
the
her.
that's the case. That's the case with Muslim and
Yeah,
Christianity.
we
But if
just
you go to another religion like Hinduism, they believe
like there
in
are so many gods.
multiple gods. Yeah,
It
well,
feels, it
yeah,
feels like there's a
well,
god of beauty,
yeah, well,
and the god of
of wealth.
wealth,
Yeah,
the god of this, the
yeah,
god
well.
of
So I
that.
think they with them, it's a bit different than with the more common religions, be it Christianity and Islam. Um, I think one thing that we want to talk about is how people view religion and certain aspects of religion that we still question, even though maybe you might say that you equal law or you go to church, but there's still certain things that you're kind of unsure about when it comes to religion.
Um, okay, uh, what I think is this. I think it's like I think like a religion is a very important uh, aspect of society.
Yeah,
I think a religion creates a discipline.
yeah,
In
yeah,
such a crazy society.
yeah,
For so many people, and it also gives people encouragement and
yeah,
hope. You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and energy. Like in times of
Of need.
need.
Yeah,
And growing up, it was very, very difficult to try and understand ukuthi yini ngempela this
yeah. Why is njalo
religion.
ngesonto kuyosonto
Yeah,
ekhaya?
like why are we going to church?
Yeah, kabusibuya baya esontweni
You
ba
know,
right.
but right. And then when we are here,
Esontweni.
it's like when you go to church,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I think I've always had a problem with someone who denies any form of a higher power. I mean, I don't care whether you're Muslim, whether you're Buddhist, whether you believe in ancestors
or
or whatever,
Hindi or whatever it is that
Hinduism.
you
I
believe
don't
in.
care. I always feel it's better to believe in something because, as you said, it gives you a sense of hope. Yeah,
You know,
because
and also it gives you a sense of belonging.
yes, and a structure that helps regulate you from doing certain things. And I do believe, genuinely speaking, I do believe that most of the problems that we have right now as a society
It's
are
because
because we're
there's
trying
no
to deny
structure,
religion and we're trying to move out of the structures. Yeah, well,
But
so it gets chaotic.
yeah, and also because there are so many misconceptions about religion.
Yeah.
Like like there are people who will tell you that the Bible was created by white people,
Yeah.
and they were trying to fool us
Yeah, or enslave us.
or enslave us
Yeah.
in a way, like so that they can take advantage of us,
Yeah.
as labor.
Yeah. I actually read something. They were saying, why is it that the Bible is translated in almost every African language, but scientific books were never translated?
You,
You've
I-
never read
No.
Google physics in Zulu, but you've read a Zulu Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And
I
also,
think those are
dog,
the
like-
types of things that make people have these theories. ukuthi, ingathi kwakudlalwa ngathi la. Yeah.
But dog, like, what I'm saying is, all I'm asking, rather, is as people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were created by God. Okay, fine. So,
Sure.
do we have the privilege to hold Him accountable of the things that are happening in the country? Okay, and not just in the country,
In the world
but
at large.
yeah.
Yeah.
in the world. Can we hold Him accountable?
First of all, the first part I might say is, if really you don't believe in a higher power, you have no right to hold anyone accountable. You can't hold someone accountable
Yeah,
that
because
you don't believe in. Yeah,
anything,
you don't believe in them. So, if you're that type of person, -1.
Okay.
Yeah, indaba yakho nje asingeni. I think if you're someone who does believe in a higher power, whatever religion that you believe in guides you into how you should deal with each situation that comes. That's why I don't read the Bible a lot, yabo. That's one thing that I'm gonna admit. I don't read the Bible a lot, but every time I can open literally anywhere. Literally anywhere, and it's gonna speak directly to me. That's one thing that always amazes me. I can go 3 months in Bible and not memorize a verse, but if I feel like I'm in a time of need and I just want to open something, I can always find something. And mhlambe, it might not speak directly to lento eyenzeka kumina njengamanje or lento engifuna isolveke njengamanje, but it might speak about something else that I don't understand what's relevant kanjani to my problem. And ngizoyifunda, and in my head I'm going to be like,
okay, but
but then later on, whatever I was reading, so that's what I'd say with whatever is happening emhlabeni manje. If you read your Bible or read whatever Quran that you believe in,
is there a solution in the Bible?
There's a solution for everything.
For what is happening right now?
Yeah. Maybe not in the way that you want. Yeah, you know why? The solution is not in the form that you want it to be in.
In what form?
It can be in any form, mangazi. But
okay.
I truly believe that.
Okay, like, can I say something?
Yeah.
I feel like mostly, okay, I want to talk about Christian people, because now I view myself as a Christian, in a way,
pseudo Christians.
Okay.
All right, everyone, very Christianity. Nobody just says I'm Muslim.
Yeah, but like Christianity,
it's the default religion.
No, it's not default, but it's closer to me. It's closer to home. Okay, fine. Like, dog, I think there are so many people who think by virtue of being a Christian or by virtue of going to church every day and reading the Bible, and they think that makes them a good person.
That's totally different territory.
That's
a totally different ballgame. Yeah.
They hold to like you want a bit like me, a bit like I know my way. I'm holier than you.
Judging
other holier than thou.
That's
like, nah, if you are a horrible person, you are a horrible person.
Yeah, regardless of who to Sunday 7 times a week.
Like,
we are colleague every time before like
even if you have a Bible verse on your bio, like, you're still a jackass.
Yeah.
I see them every time, like, this person is toxic. But if you check it, you power 22.3 Corinthians. But still,
the thing,
you're a horrible person.
I think that's another problem, and that's what makes most people susceptible to attack Christianity specifically. Half the time when someone says they're an atheist, they don't say I'm an atheist and then go on to elaborate using why they don't believe in the Quran or whatnot.
Most things because they are confused.
Most of them are just anti-Christ. There's a difference between an atheist and anti-Christ.
Anti-Christ. It's just that they're not convinced.
See, the thing is that when I say anti-Christ, I don't mean Satanism.
Okay.
I mean they reject any Christian ideologies.
No, but they're also rejecting Muslim.
That's the thing. They reject everything, but most of them reject everything on the basis of an experience they had with Christianity. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Someone would say, I'm an atheist, but have you tried being a Buddhist? No. You've never tried being a Buddhist. How are you saying you're an atheist? Just say, I'm not Christian. I'm not Christian.
I think it's just at this point, I think that we are old enough to know that you can make it in life and without being a Christian, a Muslim, or whatever it is.
So, it's a matter of being grounded, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I believe religion is there to do for us. It's there to ground us, it's there to guide us. If you feel like you can find another form of guidance, you can find it.
Okay.
I
can ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Being fair in an unfair world, does that make any logical sense to you?
being fair
in an unfair world.
If it gives me peace at night, then yes.
It makes sense to you.
Yeah, if it gives me peace at night.
But then there are people who are constantly stabbing you.
Yeah. But if I see, that's the thing, man. That's what I'm saying. Religion is for you. It's for specifically you and no one else, yabo. That's why I mean, I'm get something for me now. And get something ngibheka ukuthi laba bopake lapha because you drive you OD and uyitshela ukuthi ungcono kunathi sonke. That's what makes most people quit church. Ayikulela sonto imoto ipanga ngokubiza. No one actually said that. Wena uyicabangela lokho. Uye esontweni uyobheka izinto zabanye abantu.
Yeah, but
So mina, I look at myself internally.
okay.
And see what this religion does for me. Yabo. And
Right.
if
Good.
doing that makes me sleep at night, then I'm happy with that. Yabo.
Crazy,
Yeah, ngithi ngoba ngibona
Crazy,
umakhelwane entshontshe imoto. Phila
I'm
kamnandi.
I'm still sometimes too, I'm shocked by how Christian people live their lives, Like a person can just donate or give Elon Tuzani umnikelo. Like,
Yeah. Offering
okay.
or tithing. Or
Okay,
whatever.
it's right. Okay, so
Yeah,
like
I busted.
I was there last year. Relax. Before COVID, I was there. So
Yeah.
like a person can give an offering for 10,000 rand,
Yeah.
but that very same person cannot give 10 rand to a starving kid on the street.
Mina, that's why I'm getting me now. This is a personal thing. Religion is a very personal thing. Why? A person who gives 10,000 rand or something but can't give 10 rand to a starving child is threatening. One, you have an issue. You have a problem.
It's within you.
Yes. We are going apart. You need help. You as a person, you need help. Akekho umuntu ophilayo dog ongakhipha 10,000 but ahluleka ukukhipha 10 rand if you're fine. That's why wonke umuntu esontweni, you know how you should view a religious structure or a church or a mosque or whatnot. View it as a hospital, bro. View it as a hospital. Wonke umuntu olapha uyagula. But babefika lapha phakathi uzofika abone omunye ne-HIV ngoba yena une-TB ayitshela ukuthi ungcono kunaye. Do it as a hospital and remember what people there are people that are sick.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
okay, that very same person who's selfish, and arrogant, but
Yeah.
that person is in at the house of the Lord, but
Yeah.
he or she still does not receive Elon Tuzang. So like what can you say about that?
Some people do die in hospitals. That's all I can say. That's the best analogy I can give you. A religious structure or church or a mosque or a whatnot
Is a hospital. Is a hospital.
Remember, muye esontweni khona abagulayo khona uzofika kukhwehlelele angeke kube mnandi bayikhwehlele ebusweni bakho.
Yeah.
So wena ungabaleki esibhedlela uthi hayi bayakhwehlelelana lapha. Yabo.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But Azi, okay. All right. Okay, like this. I'm going to ask this question again.
Yeah.
Can we hold them accountable?
What's
Higher power.
Who are you holding accountable?
God.
Or how do you want to hold
No.
that higher power accountable?
Okay, fine. Okay, so in the Bible, he
Yeah.
said that he is going to protect us
Yes.
and provide for us.
Yes. Yes.
If we believe in him
Yes.
and worship him,
Yes.
he will be for us.
Yes.
But Pesu, African people have been praising this guy for centuries.
Yeah.
But we are second class in our own continent.
He did say that he has a plan for our lives.
Okay, so that was the plan for African people to be second class in their own land.
No, you don't know why South African people.
For African people to be enslaved for centuries.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, but you're moving the conversation to something that's totally different, man. And you know what? That's no, I can explain.
Yeah.
Right, let me explain.
No, obviously, like
If you were living in poverty, man,
yeah,
it does not mean that your great grandchildren are gonna live in poverty.
but what is the point of living there? You know,
If you're not gonna live in poverty, you play your part. Maybe you're just a stepping stone for the coming generations. What if 100 years from
then
now?
why is life so unfair? Dog?
What if 100 years
why
from
is
now?
life so unfair? Like,
What if
why is life
100?
so unfair?
Listen to
like,
this. What if 100
okay.
years from now, South Africa will be the most futuristic country in the planet? What if? You're not gonna live to see that.
Big if.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not gonna live to
what
see
I'm
that.
saying is, dog. Like what I'm saying is, dog. Like if you created a planet,
Yeah.
and then you promised the inhabitants of the planet that I'm going to protect you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there for you.
Mhm.
You will not suffer.
Yes.
You know, if you praise me,
Yes.
I'll do this for you. I'll
Yes.
do this for you. And then the people inside the planet
Mhm.
are following your commandments, but they're still suffering.
You know what's funny? I follow your commandments.
Nah,
How many commandments are there? How many commandments are there?
No.
How many commandments are there?
What I'm saying is, dog.
Listen to this. How many commandments? How many commandments are there? Listen to this. How many commandments are
I
there?
don't know.
All right.
I don't know. No, but you're not answering the question.
Listen. You're
wait,
gonna be answered,
no,
Lana.
no,
You're
nah.
gonna be answered, Lana.
No,
First of all,
don't give me a political answer.
No, it's not a political answer. First of all,
No, like
you were told that if we do this, and this, everything is gonna go well, ne? Right?
Are
That's
you
what we
running
were
away
told.
from the question?
That's what I'm trying to answer your question. We were told that if we do this, and this,
Yeah.
everything is gonna go well for us, right?
Yeah, and then we did what we were told to
No,
do.
we didn't. How many people are listening to this
Like,
who have been fornicating their entire lives? Sex without marriage. How many? How many?
and
How many?
you don't
Sex before marriage in busy. And you're saying that you did everything the Lord asks of you, and you expect. Remember now, all of that is a form of grace.
Okay.
You can't earn.
It's a form of grace.
Yes,
okay.
you can't earn anything that God gives to us.
Okay.
You can't earn anything.
All right. Okay. So, so now you are saying that
Yeah.
God gives grace
Yes.
to some people.
Yes.
Some,
Some.
not all of them.
Yes.
Why not all of them?
Grace comes at different times. Not everyone's going to get the same grace at a different time at the same time. Maybe when
okay.
you know why in different jobs.
Okay.
We speak of the
wait.
suffering. No, we
Okay.
speak of this great suffering. Ne? We can see other nations suffering. We are not suffering.
You are not suffering.
You're suffering.
No, I'm not talking about.
That's what
us.
I'm. Yes,
I'm not talking about
I'm
us.
speaking about us because we are here and present. Mina now we are not suffering. Ne? Do you believe that you did something good so that you don't suffer? Do you believe that you did something to deserve to not suffer?
I've done a couple of good things.
You feel like you deserve to not suffer?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I
That's
do.
another level of entitlement, my guy. That's a
it's-
different level of
All
entitlement.
I'm saying is,
You
all I'm
feel like
saying
you've
is-
done well
wait,
enough.
Wait.
You feel like the people that are suffering, you did
No.
better than them.
No, I'm not saying that.
Then why are you not suffering?
Stop putting words in my mouth.
Then why are you not suffering?
Listen, what I'm saying is, dog, if this guy has the power, you know, so much. But dog, so is it God's grace that there are millions of people who are starving? You know, like my question is that his plan?
My answer to
Yes or no? Is that his plan?
let me on. You can't tell me how to answer
Okay.
because you giving no seriously you're giving me a complex question. No, one, and that complex question you asking me to answer it with a yes or no. That's being unfair. You can't give me a complex question and then ask me to give it a yes or no.
Word.
You can't give me a complex question and then expect me to answer with a yes or no. I need to answer and then elaborate on why I say that. Yeah. What I'm saying is, you may not you may be suffering now, right? Or maybe your entire life might be
can I say something
predicated on
before you
suffering.
finish? Like, can
I
say
haven't even
something
answered
before
your
you finish?
question.
Okay. Continue.
Your entire life may be predicated on suffering. Some people suffer until they die. They never get to see the light of day. They never get to see it.
God's plan.
Yeah,
God's
exactly.
plan.
Maybe your suffering is there to be a stepping stone for other people's success.